Hello everybody. This is the man formerly known as the Fossil Cave here again. I like to tell you something. I like to thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I didn't think in my wildest dreams that I myself would reach this milestone. I am glad you enjoy my life after Big Baby Tom series, which started on New Year's Day 2025. It's great to see feedback and tell me your favorite characters and those who you really hate, like Catherine or Big Baby Tom. With all that out of the way, I like to ask you this. If you have an autistic person in your life, then how do you support them in daily life? With the question being asked, let's get this intro started. The Classic Cave presents Lucy vs. Bill. Enjoy the show. And thank you for 1,000 subscribers.
Kids, I am so proud of both of you deciding to help me celebrate Father's Day this year. I'm glad you two are my children. Tom would have never wanted to go. Instead, he would wanted to stay home and watch Barney all day while insulting us. Oh well, the good thing is that Tom is gone. But still does not change the fact your dad is still in our hearts as a sweet and kind soul who went out of the way if it meant saving other people.
Mom, do you see what I see? A balding grown man is beating up another person. Should we go help him?
Oh my God. Kayleigh. You might be onto something.
Oh my God. Is that who I think it is?
Oh, Dave! How dare you side with Lucy and say I was not the one for her anymore? That's it! You asked for it! I'm gonna be you and for acting like a baby! And you know I hate babies and children! You are going to pay!
Bill, stop picking on me. You know I have various developmental disabilities. Stop making fun of me, it's not funny. You're making me feel sad.
So what do you want? Don't tell me! You are Lucy! The stupid asshole who dumped me for a generic blue-collar business, and you are these two dirty dolls! Baby choice! Oh, they look like dumb guns! How dare you be more successful! That's it! You asked for it! You are going to buy me more beer! Remarry me and propose to me now! Now bow down to me! Bill Davidson!
Bill? Stop it. I am not going to do any of those things for you. Why? Because when you dated me, you were unfaithful to me. I wanted children, but you didn't. When Tom was born, you never showed up as I dumped you long before that. How could you not live with your mistakes for almost 25 years now? What is wrong with you, Bill? You never took care of me. You never took me out on dates. You would always tell me to stay home alone while you went out drinking all the time. I mean, look at you, you're obese all because of alcoholic fatty liver. That is not good at all. I did everything to save the relationship, but you didn't want to put in the work because you were too busy cheating on me with other women. That's right, you slept with other people. You needed to realize one thing all these years ago. It was either you get rid of me or your addiction. You chose to keep your addiction, and that caused me to cut you off my life. I'm glad you never became a dad, because if you did, you would have been neglectful to my kids. I will not allow it. Why? Because I love my kids too much. Eric and Kayla are adults, but it was their choice to support me during this time. What is wrong with leaving me alone? Nothing. You should have moved on from me, Bill. It seems like you didn't. Now can you stop bullying Dave and get out of my sight?
I don't care! You are too soft! You want like babies, and you know I hate babies! They cry too much! They poop too much! They always cry for attention! They always cry for everything! They are attention seekers! Like you are, Lucy! You are mean! Now if you excuse me, I am going to that cemetery for a little celebrating of Daddy's Day. What is wrong with you?
Bill? If you dare destroy Bobby's grave, I will unleash a fiery rage like you have never seen before. Like I said, you are part of the reason why I developed severe anger issues. I was sick and tired of being in unfaithful relationships like yours. I went to many therapy sessions over the years. None of them really helped me to really explain why I get so pissed off whenever I feel disrespected. Bill, you need to stop taking it out on me. You're just mad that after I dumped you, I married the love of my life, Bobby, who I spent the rest of his years with. Him and I were married for almost 20 years. I loved him like no other. Something you only wished to do, Bill. You were so toxic that I kicked you to the curb for being so horrible to me. You insulted me, you called me terrible names like fat blonde and angry girl. What is wrong with you? You need to grow up, Bill. You had one chance with me and you ruined it.
I don't know who you are, you bald fat man, but you need to stop accusing my Aunt Lucy. She's done nothing wrong.
Oh, what do you want, you from there and the Wendy's chick? You know your Aunt Lucy dumped me all because she says I was unfaithful. I was doing what I wanted, including drinking at the bar every night. Lucy kept telling me that she wanted children. I did not want children. I wanted to party every day and I did. Ugh, I hate big baby Tom with all my heart. He acts like a baby just like this bald blonde overgrown toddler in the black shirt. Dave and Tom are such big babies. They cry for Barney, they cry over anything inconvenient. As for you, boy, you need to stick to man-related things like watching manly shows. Oh wait, you will never know how to do that. So stop trying to defend your precious Anne who dumped me many years ago. I hate babies.
Bill, you need to stop. I am not the Wendy's chick. You will never catch me working at that greasy establishment. Bill, there's a reason why Aunt Lucy dumped you. You were so disloyal to her, like going to the bar for excessive drinking. It's not like you never got arrested for, oh yeah, public intoxication. How do you explain your time in prison then? You were there for many years until you escaped. If you hate children, then I don't want you around here. Lucy did nothing wrong even years later.
That's where you're wrong. Lucy kept up.
Bill, that is enough. You do not insult my other relatives. Shane and Lisa have proven their point. I have done nothing wrong to you. All I did was try to save our relationship. When I got pregnant with Tom, you cried foul and demanded that I aborted him. You also complained that we were too young to have children. Don't pin this on me. You said you hate children. What is wrong with you? When I told you we were going to be parents, you got upset and blamed me for your actions. Admit it, you never wanted to be a dad. Why do you try to deflect blame onto me? I'm not the idiot that drank so much that their liver is beyond damaged to even produce anything. You didn't even take care of yourself. I made a mistake too. Being too forgiving to you, Bill. You were in prison for many years because of various felonies. I'm not helping you anymore. I have 2 children behind me that will never be yours. You had your chance to be a father and you failed. Now if you excuse me, I am about to take Dave home and comfort him.
I already have proven Tom was such a baby. Crying over Barney stuff or the fact he wanted to be an infant all day. I mean, he was so entitled that I am so glad that I wasn't his father. Otherwise, I would have been angry at him all the time.
Well, it doesn't change the fact that you only cared about yourself. You got upset at me when I was pregnant with Tom. I had to move out before he was born. You didn't even care that I left you because you were sleeping on your couch from all that drinking. Sucks to suck, Bill. You should have stopped drinking a long time ago, but I guess I was right. There is no point to help someone who is a lost cause, like you. You big sad alcoholic bore.
You see, Lucy. You've proven my point. No way was I raising an adult baby, Dr. Lover's son. I don't feel bad that Tom died because he was such a dishonorable person, and as you know, I am not to blame for his actions. Maybe if you didn't ignore him and given him at least some attention, then maybe he would have been at least a better person. I guess parents can't buy their kids a personality. But no, you dumped me before I became a dad. Oh well, Eric and Kayleigh look like common kids.
Fine. I may have not been the best parent to Tom, like ignoring him because I was too focused raising Eric and Kayleigh. I know this was my fault for allowing Tom to turn into a horrifying monster because I was too mean to him, but he reminded me of my late father in terms of abusing me and hurting me when he didn't get his way. Don't act like this was completely my fault. Fine, it was partially my fault he turned out like this. What was I supposed to do? Give him up for adoption? No, I gave him a chance to be one of my children because I gave birth to him. What is wrong with you, Bill? It's not like I wanted to give up one of my kids. I love my kids too much to realize they are full-grown adults with independent lives.
I have had enough of this. I am going back to the bar if you need me.
Dave, I am so sorry that you had to deal with my ex-boyfriend Bill. Say, if you want to call this autistic woman by her phone number, that's fine. Sorry, Dave. As much as you love me, I can't be your wife. Why? Because my sweet Bobby is irreplaceable. I promised to him that I would never remarry again. That is exactly what I'm doing. Sorry to break your heart, Dave, but there is only one room for someone who I accept as my husband. I loved Bobby too much to realize he's gone. Dave, maybe you'll find love with that woman. That woman is not me. Dave, follow your heart and hopefully you will find someone who accepts you for who you are. Maybe it can be that autistic woman you are looking for on the phone. Also, sorry if Bill was mean to you. He always had a thing for drinking which damaged his liver beyond repair. Dave, I gotta get home and take the kids with me. Goodbye, Dave, and I will see you soon.
Come on, Dave. Let's go home.
Lucy, I heard you got diagnosed as autistic. I am so happy that I finally have the woman who understands my disability.
Angel, that's great. But I need to show who my late husband was. Come on, Angel. Let's go.
All right, Lucy. I would like to know who your late husband was. He seemed to be a very sweet individual. I would love to be his friend. I understand where you are coming from. I have hung out with Tyler and I have to say, he loves to rock back and forth when he steams as an autistic person like me. I always like to vocal steam when I feel happy or stressed. Okay, Lucy. Can we please turn off this camera now? That would be great.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and have a great rest of your day. Good night, everyone.